All right, there we go. The match is live. The 60-second countdown has begun. Blue team are running out, and here's something interesting. Blue team engineer is rocking the level 3 sentry. Not sure if he's really gonna stick with this sentry gun, but let's check out how Red's setting up.
It's a little bit more common than you realize, actually, because the strategy I think they're going to try and push with that is to control the computer room, which is right outside the A door. As soon as you go through Cap A and you send guys over to try and Cap B through A, if you control that corridor, it's really difficult for Red defense to push you out of there. So they might want to set up a sentry and a teleporter in that room.
And looking like Red team is rocking the same standard Red defense for A. They've only got like 3 classes guarding A. The rest of the team is on B.
Yeah, they have a forward sentry at B, which is interesting. We'll see if they're able to keep it.
Yeah. All right, here we go. The horn has sounded, and the teams are rocking out. Blue team coming up through the little mountain pass up here. Demo doing some really good spamming, keeping pushing Red team straight out of there. They're not even hanging around.
They've given it up. So it's just like I said at the start. They're kind of like just kind of stopping the bleeding. They should have stopped it more, actually. They could have at least gotten 30 seconds out of that. But they're solid at B, so I think they're just going to try and hold B the whole time. So take a look at what the offense is going to do through the tunnel.
Spy's making a play on the engineer. Spy is making a play on the end. Nope, wait. What is he doing? Engineer is all alone on A. He is all alone on A.
See, take a look at A. The engineer is probably going to try and move that sentry to the computer room, as I thought.
Yep, okay, here comes the first picks. The sentry gun down on B has fallen, but Red team is getting a lot of picks on B. But meanwhile, blue players are contesting the computer room. The blue engineer lost his sentry as well as his life, but they did at least control this central
control point is being captured.
Yeah, and the scout Poop Nigga 2 actually took out the engineer from building in the computer room, just like I thought he was going to do. So it looks like they're going to keep sending people that way, but they're going to have to make a decision. There's a problem with scale.
Uber exchanges have happened. Blue team are really rocking hard, but they are taking a lot of casualties and losses. And it looks like blue team lost their medic in that exchange, but red team still has their medic.
Still a solid hold at B. These guys are going to hold it for a little bit here.
Yeah, but they have lost the sniper advantage and they have lost the class advantage. Blue team are pushing in with their numbers, and there's only so much a sentry can do.
Yeah, that's going
at level
down.
1, the engineer's lost his sentry, now he's got to book it.
Yeah, so when it comes to this map, the thing that most teams get tricked up on is when do you decide to go in which direction. You really got to be in sync with your team and understand the map. So, you know, blue could have kept on trying to go through A and harass E so that they can get B, or they could have sent everybody at B just to push all the way through. But whenever you send too many in one direction, you either give up an advantage or you
Oh my goodness, Blue Demo got a double kill with his stickies in the hallway, and Red Heavy gets knocked into the pit of death. All right, let's count how many pit deaths we got. So far, Pit has 1 death.
The pit is hungry, so it'll get more.
The pit demands sacrifices, and it will not be sated. Or not be denied. Meanwhile, Red Soldier was going ham, but he pays for his price. Meanwhile, Red Pyro is hunting down the blue sniper. And in comes the Red Spy to support him.
Blue is moving over to a mini sentry, and they're going to be harassing with it. And as you can tell in the computer room, there's a sentry in there as well.
Yeah, the engineers set up a full teleporter dispenser setup, but I'm not sure how long that is going to last without support from his team.
Without a level 3, it could be difficult, but they're trying to harass E here.
Blue team is definitely pushing hard on the C point. For those who don't know, E point cannot be captured easily until the C point is captured. Until C point is captured and the bridges are extended, the only classes that can actually get onto the E point, which is required to win, are the Soldier, Scout, Demo, and Pyro. Alright, but it looks like Blue's making a play onto the C point even as we speak, but meanwhile we got 2 kills coming in from the Scout and the Sniper. Heavy is pushing in all alone as well as the Sniper. Where is the team people are at these assholes?
Well, I guess the medic can probably get on E and the NG can get on E depending if they, use their team to get there. So the NG can shoot himself with the sentry and the medic would be able to jump in with the with a quick fix, but they're probably not going to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're doing that. They are trying to contest this computer room with mini sentry, scout, and soldiers now. Meanwhile, Red is contesting this, trying to contest the computer room with but it looks like they're almost pushed in with a sniper. Here comes the soldier, I think, as well as the scout. But they are definitely getting spread thin. They are not concentrating their forces, which is necessary. Oh, and it looks like Blue is trying to make a play through this corridor of death, as I like to call it, onto the C point, but they're only pushing in with like 4 classes. They need more than that. They need a concentrated push, especially with the heavy hanging around on the high ground.
Yeah, Blue's not really making a decision here. They're trying to harass E, and then they're maybe moving into
Constant
C.
fell into the pit, and it wasn't even because he got knocked into it. He just straight up fell into it.
Yeesh.
But meanwall, Scout is capping this point, and he
there's
is
a
going
good amount of people at E
uncontested.
here.
Demo has the spawn door locked down, and the Scout is just going uncontested.
Oh, here comes the combo through the connector. They're going to have to try and stop him here. Yeah,
Okay,
Scout
so
is
there
off,
goes
but he's
Scout.
still
Scout
alive.
has gotten off the point, but that E point caps so slowly, and the back countdown goes down way slower. Oh my goodness, Blue Medic died with a drop. He drops his Uber.
Yeah, and that's going all the way back
happened,
again.
and we got Red Soldier with a 4 kill streak. Meanwhile, not a 5th kill streak, but Red Medic in this corridor is getting pressured by the spy. Barely manages to stay alive there. And here comes his pyro buddy to keep him safe from any more spy attacks.
Yeah, they just didn't send enough really to E to control it. They had a pretty good start there, a good base, but it was a little. Just a little under half-hearted, I guess, or a little over half-hearted.
Yeah, you need to commit more. Yeah, you definitely need to commit. Oh, we got the Red Demo making a play onto the Blue, or not the Red Demo, Blue Demo making a play onto the Red Heavy, but he goes down.
See, what they should do here is they should probably have somebody on the point to harass E so that they see it moving. And then when they start sending all those people out, they can start sending their crew through actually D, because there's like almost nothing to stop them through D. If you really take a look over there, they've got nothing there. It's wide open.
Oh yeah. All right. Looks like Blue Team is making a real concerted push into the D section. I don't know why they're pushing into D. It's not like you can have D.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you go through D, you can make it your way to C, which is probably what they're trying to do. Now that they have a sniper, but everything's too slow. They're kind of doing it and they're hesitating.
No, it doesn't look like they're actually trying to push onto the C. It looks like they're trying to control this E area. The Red Uber pops in, and Blue Uber pops in response.
Scout in the pit.
But they are just not doing. But there's nothing in there. They got no one to support them. The combo is all alone. Medic is now all alone, healing the Red Spy. And now he's just gonna fall to his death.
This is that confusion that I was talking about. That you can't really tell too much what they're gonna do because, it's steel, and it's not only steel, but it's also the map steel. So their strategies might be, they might have seen a strategy from a plat team or a higher level team, and they're trying to execute it, but they don't really have the ability to do so.
Red Spy was trying to sit in the corner and make a play. He gets knocked. He gets picked out instantly by the blue team. He goes down instantly. Alright, it looks like Blue Team is definitely trying to make their way once again into this computer room. I don't understand why they're trying to push towards D. They haven't even capped C yet. But
Well, it's like I said, they're most likely trying to kill people through D so they can make it to C, or just hold E better.
I guess that is one way, but they're just getting bobbled up and picked off one at a time.
Like I said, it's part of it maybe, but they just can't execute it. What they should be doing as a team that needs to focus together is, alright guys, we need to pick one point, let's head to it. So make a plan for going over to C.
Red Scout forces Blue Medic to pop, and he's got no one to work with except the reinforcing pyro now. That Uber was completely wasted. Alright, here comes the blue reinforcements now, once again trying to push into this computer room. I'm still not sure what their plan is for this.
See, they've successfully harassed them out of C by showing attention through D and E. They should be rolling over to C now and taking See, now E's being held with the sentry too. The C is wide open. If they just went in through the B connector,
Yeah,
they'd have it.
Yeah, they definitely send in a few classes just to push into C. But right now they're pushing with what looks like a conqueror, maybe a buff banner. But once again, that red heavy sitting here like a boss just pushes them all back and holds them back. You got red medic holding onto his Uber, but this point is once again defended, and it doesn't even need to be defended. That's the thing. Blue team can't cap D until C is capped. I'm not sure why they're not, or sending even one.
It seems
player.
like they're just death matching right now. It's hard to tell. My advice for Blue right now would be to push through B connector into C with everybody and just cap it quickly. Watch the routes that they can enter, so lower, upper, and then the other side.
We have the Uber exchange once again happening on D, but red medic stands tall.
There's just a lot of wasted
Red
time.
medic. Oh my goodness, we got some kills happening here. Red medic is down for his team, and blue medic is still standing.
The spy just got the demo too. So they cleared out D, but you know, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, they've got no pressure, and then we got the well, so much for
The
the
sentry
blue
is
medic.
watching E, so when they try cutting across, they're gonna get killed by it. They really kind of trapped themselves here, pushing that D.
Yeah, they are definitely trapping themselves, and until they capture C, this match can end with just the capture of B.
Yeah, they need to
Red team.
backtrack, take the drop off, and then head back through B and into C. They got a minute 20 to figure this out.
Yeah, a minute and 20 and counting. We got the engineer setting up the teleporter in the computer room. He's setting up everything. Spy getting picked off by the pyro. Demo is trying to make room for his team by pushing into D once again, but I just don't understand why they are pushing into D. They gain nothing by getting D right now. Okay, now blue team seems to be changing up their strategy. I think perhaps they put so much pressure on D that now red team has pushed all the way into D, and now they're setting up on the E. Now they're getting some real good capture time here with the captain depth. So the red demo counters and spam them off the phone.
This is so strange.
Definitely not platinum team, but blue team is definitely making work on this point.
Yeah, they might try and cap B because they have no other choice. It's only 20 seconds, so they can hold it as long as somebody's capping. So I think that's their only choice right now to do that, unless they can roll into C.
Oh my goodness, blue sniper goes down by the red spy. That red spy is still there, and here comes the red soldier for cleanup duty. Oh my goodness, and this push just falls flat. Up, we got someone on C. We got the spy capping the C point now.
Finally realized it. But it might be too late.
But
The
unfortunately,
engineer.
it's too late, and the defenders are right there stopping them. And soldier with one blue soldier with a valiant effort on trying, but he sees its end. And
That is it.
that is it indeed.
So
And
just
the pit
because Red
the
did
pit just
better
instantly
here-
swallows up 7 people.
Just because Red did better here doesn't mean it can't be the same exact result on this next round. And I'm hoping that blue team kind of learns from their mistakes their next offense round that they get.
Yeah, proper poppers need to learn that it's not about capping the last point. Sometimes you got to go in sequential order. Now here is something interesting coming out from D&D's nuts. They have more classes committed to the 8-point defense than proper poppers had.
That's what I was talking about before. They're gonna try and get a little bit more time out of it. So this team rushed over to A, and they're probably expecting them to be the same way they were, where they had almost nobody at A. So this team, I think, is going to try and DM a little bit at A, try and hold it for just a second or two. Whoever's at B is going to call, hey, they're all coming B, help me out, and they'll move back over.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, as the sound comes out, the red sniper
You'll see a
gets the
majority
first
of
kill.
A is heading, a majority of blue is heading into A's.
Yeah, right as the sound goes off, the red sniper gets the first kill on the blue spy. Medic is being ballsy with his medic gun, but he's getting caught in between two sides. Oh, red medic is now caught in. He's all alone. He's only got the pyro, and he's following between
Oh, this is
the blue
bad.
pyro and the blue combo coming up on the cliff.
See, this is what I was talking about too. Like they're committing way too much to A. They needed to stop the bleeding and then escape, not lose 4 classes in an Uber.
Okay, we got the red Uber popped on A, and Medic is just awkwardly running around with his pyro, and now it looks like they're starting to back out. Or maybe they're just committing more people to the defense.
Yeah, they're only losing their soldier right now, so this would be a good time to commit to B. But now they just lost a spy and a demo. So this could be tough to
And
hold.
the red medic goes down to a sniper.
Oh man, this is bad. They should have just pulled out from there.
On the plus side, there is only 1 minute and 5 seconds left to capture either point E or point B. And it looks like they are properly set up on the E point.
Now watch, see, all the A players are gonna head through the connector, like I said, is the way you should do it. But they just destroyed the soldier
The
there,
blue
the
Uber
scout
comes in,
troops.
instantly pulls it down the sentry, and now we got the blue heavy demo on lockdown duty. And with the pyro brick taking out the
that's it
engineer's
for this
building,
round.
that looks like to be the end of this round.
This is gonna be pretty quick. It seems like a kind of a mismatch. It's unfortunate for Proppers.
Oh my goodness, D&D's nuts take the first half.